Hi, Aqua. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing a current energy reading for you. We're going to talk about what's coming up next for you in your lifestyle, okay, in your life period. We're going to talk about past love and also new love. All right, so let me just shuffle quite a bit before we get started. Get you some new energy. I did just do Aries. Who else did I do previously? This weekend I did Virgo, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer is done as well. So if you have not been able to see those readings, go check that out as well. All right, what is going on here? 1 second. We're going to get started in just a second. One second, y'all. Hi, Demetrius. Demetrius. How are you? All right, so let's jump right in. We're going to start with your life, what's coming up for you in your life moving forward, okay? All right, so anything significant happening, hi Shanti, anything significant happening for my Aqua gang? All right, let's see, anything positive, anything, oh, okay, I said it right. Okay, thank you. Anything positive, significant happening for Aqua that we will be able to speak on coming in for my Aquas, okay? For the rest of March, anything significant? Give me some cards for Aquarius. All right, let's see what's giving. Okay, Two of Wands. All right, that's interesting. Some of y'all could be butting heads with Aquarius, okay? Someone who has with Aries, okay? You could be butting heads with the Aries. That's coming up for you for some reason. All right. You also are going to be desiring new things in life. This can really show you what you're going to want to put a focus on, what you're meant to create or manifest in your life. Okay. So there's an energy of wanting more for yourself, but it may shock you what you are attracted to during this time or who you're attracted to during this time. All right. So let's see what else is going on. All right. We have the Two of Wands. What else? Let's see what else is giving. Okay, Knight of Cups. So we're already getting into some love energy here, right? So I feel like your tastes are changing in your type of person. You could be desiring something different, okay, than what your usual type is or who you've already been dating. You could already be dating someone, maybe you guys are exclusive, maybe you're not, but there's something or someone else of a different energy that you could be getting really attracted to or you're desiring at this time, or someone's doing this with you. Okay, let's see what else is here. All right, Eight of Cups. So Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups is so interesting. And then what else is here? Last card, Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles. Okay, this is so interesting, guys, because I feel like you are pouring your all into something and then you're detaching, which is, that is let me close this pen. That is Aquarius energy. You're easy to detach or you don't find it hard to detach from something, but it's almost like you're pouring your heart all into it and then you're walking away from it because maybe it's not good for you or it's a bad situation. And then you're pouring a lot of work into your career. Okay. So there's also something about you walking away because you're the more mature one or you're very grounded. Okay, there's something about you maybe having higher standards or higher status than someone. So maybe you need to be careful what you involve yourself in, what you allow to drag you down. It's like, no, not worth it. Okay, not worth my time. All right. Maybe you feel like you're the more loyal person or you're giving more to a situation than you're receiving. You could also feel like you're becoming very independent financially. You're becoming successful, prosperous. So something almost isn't worth you going back to your old ways or losing out on money or losing out on your routine because you're so grounded. If I continue to deal with whatever this is, um, It's kind of like taking away from you in a way, okay? I don't know. Some of you guys became so organized in your life, or you've achieved the finer things in life for yourself. Okay. You've made a home somewhere. You're very no nonsense, and it feels like something is very stubborn to work with you. So it's like, if you don't want to work with me, especially if it's a stubborn energy and you're pouring love into this situation, you're an air sign. You don't need to pour love anywhere. You can be very, honest with people. You can give constructive criticism. You can be very discerning. You could be a problem solver, but I'm trying to come in a different approach. Something is not accepting of that. So you kind of just walk away from something that you're pouring so much love into. And you know what I'm getting from this, Aquarius? Masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. Someone is going to, someone's going to regret this. Okay. Like, someone's going to regret not working things out with you, or not being easy, or not being malleable. Malleable is like metal energy. It's like it's kind of like metal that has a softness to it, right? That you can make into any shape. So when you think about that, metal is strong, metal is rigid, metal can be very critical, very logical, rational. But when it's a soft metal that's malleable, that's easy to work with, that brings in cups energy. And I feel like you were choosing to be that, but something wasn't going in your favor in that way. Bottom of the deck, we do have the 7 of Swords, right? So there is something very like sneaky, or feels like deviant, okay? It feels like someone is just deviant. What is deviant? Deviant is like someone who deviates away from acting right, like someone who's kind of like a troublemaker. I feel like the 2 of Wands gives that, or very stubborn. They don't want to follow the rules. Now, why is that happening? Well, okay, 7 of Swords can be like a player, a hoe, a fake friend, someone who's plotting against you, someone who's jealous of you, whatever. But it also could be that person who has been wounded in their past, and they mirror or take on the energy of the person that hurt them. So this person may be very genuine. They may be very loving. They may be very nurturing. They may be very giving, very generous. But I'm adopting the energy of the person who hurt me. So now I look like the a-hole. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're trying to give someone all the time or energy that you have to just be themselves, and someone is just not giving. So then it becomes like, okay, well, I'm never someone to beg. I'll just move on. So let's see what's going on. 2 of Wands energy. Okay. Interesting reading, Aquarius. Very interesting. All right. What's the 2 of Wands? All right, Queen of Cups. Okay, so again, an energy that's very desirable, right? So you could be desiring new things. You could be in a dream state with the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups if you're masculine. You could be dreaming, daydreaming a lot. Something is just not enjoyable or fulfilling with the Cups energy, right? So you can be daydreaming or fantasizing about things outside of whatever this is. Say this is a job. You love your job, you want to give to your job, you want to move up in your job, but you're not seeing progress, and it feels like they're just against you. There's a lot of adversity. So now I'm dreaming about what it would be like to work somewhere else, right? I've started to daydream, or I'm fantasizing about this. I'm just like, maybe even looking to get into the job search because I desire something more fulfilling. Or say this is a relationship. Most times this can be a relationship where someone's in a relationship, but I fantasize about being single. Okay. Not funny. Okay. But I fantasize about my freedom, because if I had freedom, I could go see if the grass is greener on the other side. I want to work with this yard, but it's not fulfilling me. It's not producing a fruitful energy for me. So, 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is just like, listen, I deserve more and I kind of want more. So should I start manifesting more, or should I just work with what I got? Okay. So Queen of Cups. So my feminine energies could be feeling like this, or even if you're a masculine, you could really be laying down your sword as a air sign masculine, Aquarius. You have been showing so much love. You've been bending backwards, doing things out of your norm to make someone feel comfortable. They still don't feel comfortable to give or produce. Now you're starting to feel like, what the hell? This was like you gypped me or you played me because I don't even want to do this, but I did it for you. You can't do that for me. Something like that. Okay. Hi, Kay. All right. What's the Two of Wands? Give me one more card. Nine of Swords. Okay. So yeah, you're in your head. And then also, even if you're fantasizing or daydreaming, it's your logical energy. It's something that you're not even really, not really your, you're in an energy of cups, right? That's not normal for you, Aquarius. Let's just call it for what it is. And there's something where you're feeling guilty or shamed or negative energy towards things that actually make you feel make you smile inside. If I'm dreaming of a new job, I'm thinking about this job where I've seen maybe my friends or other people been very successful. I've been doing my research. I watch YouTube videos about people who are in this career, pathway, but I feel bad even wanting to pursue that or even thinking about another job. Or if you're in a relationship or a friendship, I feel bad wanting to see what else is out there. I feel bad for wanting to maybe be single again. I feel bad for wanting to move on from my best friend and meet new people. Something makes you feel bad, okay, with the Nine of Swords, but you're also being treated with a lot of pushback. Like someone is not working with you, they're working against you. Also, you and this person or you and this job, it's kind of like y'all want the same things, but someone is not comfortable being themselves. I don't know what that's about. It stems from some pain, like someone could have been outcasted or abandoned in their past, or they weren't accepted as their true self. You see through that, you're showing this person, hey, I accept you, but someone is still playing like they don't know what you're talking about when the idea derived from them. So what are they talking about while we talking about that? All right, whatever. You have divided loyalty. It's like, do I put myself first or do I just stay loyal to this situation? I don't know, right? I don't know. I don't know what to do. All right, Knight of Cups. So you decide to stay loyal. You even give more of yourself. I'm going to work overtime. I took care of more responsibilities than my job description. I am mentoring or training other people who need help without you even having to ask. I'm working on my lunch break. If this is friendship, family, or relationship, I'm giving more. I'm showing you that I'm very interested. I'm planning dates or I'm planning hangouts or I'm saying come over through to the house. I'm cooking, right? Because cups energy is like artistic. I'm cooking, I'm writing for you, or I'm making art for you, or something like that. I don't know. Or you're buying this for people, or something about fashion. I bought someone clothes or something. I don't know. You're trying to give someone like a warm welcome. But what's weird about this is that you're not a newbie. It's like, it's giving like when neighbors come by and try to make you feel welcome or part of their neighborhood. You and this person are not new to each other, or this job is not a new job. So why are you still walking on eggshells with someone that you know? It's weird. All right, what's the Knight of Cups? Oh, thank you, Starlight, for being here. I appreciate you being here, my love. All right, we have Temperance. Yeah, walking on eggshells or trying to keep the balance. Also, Temperance is about like sane energy, right? Sane. So is someone having mental episodes, right? Okay, you have that boss who yells and the whole office can hear them. They get easily triggered. They throw adult temper tantrums over nothing. It's like, wow, you really need to go to therapy, brother or sister. Okay. But you try to just be non judgmental and just still support. This could be that family member, that sibling, okay, or that parent of yours that you got to walk on eggshells. You got to overly give, and support because someone gets off of balance real quick, right? Or this is that lover. Someone's mental health may be suffering. Doesn't mean that it's, out the door. It can be worked on. But again, is this person willing to work on it? I don't know. All right. So we have Temperance here, like, you're trying to keep the peace. Temperance, Knight of Cups, by overexerting yourself, being overly romantic or overly nurturing or overly giving, okay, overly generous even. In the Eight of Swords, there's someone who just kind of self-sabotages that energy. So, it kind of just falls on deaf ears, or someone is just kind of like mirroring something that happened to them. It's like that's not the way that this is supposed to be. So what happens when you, first of all, Aquarius, for you, not for everybody, we're just talking about you. What happens when you step outside your comfort zone and you are so emotional and you're so loving and you're so intimate with someone, even though that's not your norm? You're just, you are who you are. You're not going to be overly coddling. Is that the word? You're not going to do that. But what happens when you do step outside your comfort zone and do that, and then it falls on deaf ears, or someone's stubborn, or someone still self-sabotages or limits? You could get real, honest. There's a lot of words I want to use for the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords, but you could be real honest. You could get back into your energy of just being honest, being stern with this person, exerting some type of discipline, being logical about the whole thing, using your intelligence over just being so dumbing stuff down, right? Judging this person accordingly, having some criticism, being real, basically. Okay, that's all this really is, being real. Okay, all right. So you could tell someone the Page of Pentacles. Okay, whether this is like, say this is your mama, or your father, they have some type of authority over you because they brought you in this world, right? They think so. But you could be telling someone, hey, you're just not mature. You're like a child. You make actions like that and you don't even trust yourself, right? So you do things where you don't trust people who did nothing to you because you don't trust yourself. You could be saying that, right? Page of Pentacles could be like a lover. Say someone's just not working with you. You're trying to elevate, move forward with them. You could say, hey, Page of Pentacles, you're afraid of commitment. You're afraid to take things to the next level because you don't trust yourself. It really dumbs down into someone not trusting themselves, because the Page of Pentacles is a student. So when you think about a student, and if like you're a teacher or instructor or a master, you're teaching someone, hey, this is how you do this. Now I want you to do it your own. Usually the student feels very insecure about maybe their talent or their skill. They don't feel like they're able to do it on their own. Practice makes perfect. So someone's in that energy of being like a student and needing to learn or listen to other people, right? From this, because even if you are blunt to this person, it's not going to change things. This is not the answer, right? Like the answer lies within whoever this is. You are also walking away from that situation. You're like, you know what? I'm not going to do it anymore with you. I'm moving on, and I'm not going to feel bad about it, because I usually do feel bad, right? That's that Knight of Cups. That's that Temperance. That's that Eight of Swords. I usually feel really bad, but I'm not going to feel bad. I'm leaving this behind, and my absence will be loud, right? All right, so what's the Eight of Cups here? You're moving on from a situation that doesn't serve you, where you're not being treated accordingly. You're moving on, you're detaching. Even if you're not physically moving on, you're detached from feeling emotionally tied to a certain situation. So you could be losing interest or losing the drive to continue on. Okay. We also have the Six of Wands. So you're going somewhere that you're more celebrated, or people respect your hard work. Your reputation will mean something, right? Because there's certain tables that you sit at and you may say, oh, I'm a 5-year, math champion, and I do the fastest math, and I've won these awards. And there might be people who, from jealousy or just from hate, right, or just from false sense of entitlement, will not listen to you, will not respect everything that you put in, all the hard work you put in. And then maybe you go to another table and you tell people the same thing. I'm this champion, I'm great at mathematics, blah blah, I can compute things in my head faster than anyone else. there's certain places and tables where you will be valued for that, and your reputation will mean something. Your good behavior will mean something. Your loyalty will mean something. Your effort will mean something. So kind of like moving to where you're more celebrated, you will be recognized and you get a lot of support or praise, okay, for everything that you give. Let's see what else is here. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So some of you guys are moving on to a new job or a new commitment. You're committing yourself to another group, right? Or you're going to be coming into new friendships, people who are more supportive and, give what you give out. You don't have to fight with them. Or some of you guys could be moving on to from a connection to a connection. That's not my business. All right, so that's what I'm seeing. We do have the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles, okay? So just don't pay attention to gender. Whoever you are walking to King of Pentacles nature or Queen of Pentacles nature, all right? You are walking into places where maturity matters, right? So if you've worked hard to become mature and emotionally mature, financially mature, whatever, there's going to be people who've done the same as you and they respect that and they value that, okay? You are going to be grounded. So if you're dealing with someone who is all over the place, disturbed your peace, or just was struggling with their mental health, but not taking the means to get better, you're coming into an energy where you can actually have peace and you're safe and you're sound. It feels safe for you. You're walking into success. You're going to be a wealthy in your career, or if you're in a business, you have your own business, you are going to be doing really well for yourself. You are an energy of being around people who are bettering themselves, like how you have done. You're not someone who wants to be impulsive or take crazy risks that don't make sense. Okay, so you're not going to be pressured to do that, and you're not going to be influenced to do that, and you're not doing it, period. All right. Also, there's something about this too, like higher status, like being very popular, Six of Wands. So status for the things that you have invested in, the things that you sacrificed for, everything that you've been through and how you persevered and been on top, you're getting the status for that. You're going to be very stable, secure. Okay. You're attracting very cautious people who are careful and cautious, loyal, faithful, dependable towards you, supportive. Okay. There's also something about politics here. I'm almost scared to say, because I know that talking about politics can be really bad, it can really bring the monster out of people. And you guys don't have to comment about this because that's your own privacy. But, for me, I do feel like some of you are, should I even say? I don't know. I feel like some of you guys are going to be very conservative. Okay. Just saying. Anyway, whatever. What's the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles? All right. The Chariot. Wow. Higher status in your career and your successful endeavors. If you have your own business, if you're trying to do a career path, this new location, new job, new business, new company is going to do extremely well for you. You also are attracting like-minded individuals who like to be successful in their endeavors and will support you. Okay. And it's somewhere that you won't feel crazy or in too much in your head. So sometimes when we get these desires from the Two of Wands, sometimes we're like, where is this coming from? But usually it's just probably aligning you to your path. Maybe you deserve better. Okay. What else do we have here? King of Wands as well. Okay, so with that masculine energy of the King of Wands, even if you're feminine, you are chasing everything that is owed to you, everything that you want to accomplish. If you've been feeling stagnant or you felt like you couldn't really go after certain things because you were caretaking towards someone in your life, you are going to be an overachiever. You are going to hit milestones very fast, okay? And you're going to be very confident when doing it. Nobody can tell you different. Nobody can make you feel a way about yourself because you know yourself. Okay? And it's going to be hard for people to keep up with you. So good luck. Period. I love this for you so much. I feel like you're going into a traditional sense of doing things. Okay? So you're just kind of like playing it safe, but you're also making a lot of progress. You understand? Because this is the thing, you are a very unconventional person Aquarius, you're not someone who likes to just stick to the code. You do believe that by, um, going outside of the boundaries, you can make big strides. But because you dealt with someone who was very overwhelming and always going outside of their boundaries, crossing over boundaries, causing a ruckus, I feel like you're just wanting more tamer energy in your life, and you could find yourself going back into a traditional way of doing things, and it's going to be very peaceful for you. So it is what it is. Okay. Alrighty, moving forward, let's talk about past love for my aquas. Thank you for everyone who is here. Appreciate your energy. All right, let's see what's going down for my Aquariuses with their past love. Anything significant for past love? Anything significant for past love? Okay, let's see. Anything significant? Let's see. Oh my God. Okay. Why am I getting this? I'm getting so many like downloads in your reading, Aquarius. I don't know what it's about. This is the year of Aquarius, year of truth, right? Also the year of money. And this is like to your placements in astrology right now, Aquarius. So, people should be really thanking you because you got a lot of, you're making a good, you're kind of like balancing things out in the world with your energy coming into, our year. But anyway, I feel like I'm getting a lot of downloads in your reading, maybe because of that. Now, this is not even important, but I feel like someone's a spitter. Like, you ever talk to someone and then like you feel their spit particle land on your cheek and you're kind of disgusted, but then maybe you know this person well and y'all have done nastier things. So you're like, okay, well, whatever. But it's like, actually though, but we're just at dinner right now. Like, I just want my face to stay clean. And I already hit my face with setting spray. I really don't need your hot breath on my cheek. Like, that's like, what's up with that? Why am I getting like someone who talks and they spray it, they don't say it? You know what I'm saying? Who is that? Hopefully that's not you. I'm sorry if that's you, but hopefully it's or maybe if you do come into communication with this person, you may want to wear a face mask. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But I do feel like someone's like a spitter, but I wonder, where does that stem from? Like, I'm trying to think scientifically, if I can think about any of my studies, where does that come from? Does that come from like a dry mouth? Is someone overstimulated? Like, what is it about? Anyway, past love. I'm sorry, y'all, but I was getting someone talking, and then I just seen like a spray of from their mouth. So I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. All right, let's see. Oh my God. All right, past love for Aquarius. Past love for Aquarius. Let's see. All right. Ooh, death card. Okay. So, man, whatever. Let's see what else. Sometimes it's good to just leave the past in the past, huh? You know what I'm saying? And there's better. Basically, with the death card, I get like transformation. Like, either you're changing so much that you and this person just would not align. Like, even if y'all try to make it work, someone is so changed and so elevated and transformed, and someone was also deeply affected by the breakup or by the pain in the situation, that it just wouldn't work again. Death card is all about like, there's a positive change coming in your life, and it's by leaving the past in the past, just keeping it real. That's what I'm getting with that death card coming out first. Seven of Swords as well. Oh God. I don't know what to say. Because Seven of Swords was in the energy of your lifestyle. So are you moving on from this person? Are you making someone a past person as we speak? Like, what is this? We have the Two of Swords, okay? So you have to kind of choose yourself in this situation, right? There's also things that you kind of know about this person, but you also you have been like refusing to, it's not that you're refusing to see, it's not that you're not seeing things for what they are. You just kind of been trying to, what's the word? Like, you're kind of been trying to charm yourself out of seeing what you already knew. So some of you guys already predicted that this would end. Like, you already knew, you already had a time months ago that you wanted to end things, and you just been trying to push forward and give more to turn things around. Like, you already knew. You're avoiding the inevitable, basically. Two of Swords, okay? Let's see what else is here. Two of Wands. So yeah, this is someone you're dealing with right now, which is kind of I don't know what to say. I feel bad because I feel bad maybe if I'm not even gonna say. I want to be so real with you guys, Aqua, but I also feel like there's a lot of like cross watchers gonna be watching this reading, you know? And I don't want to hurt anyone tonight. I just don't want to be hurt. Sorry, I don't not I don't want to be hurt. Not I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to hurt anyone tonight. Okay, that's how I feel. And that will hurt me for real, guys. Sometimes I can't sleep at night with my old readings that I used to put out. Okay, so Death card, Seven of Swords. Someone's acting shady. Someone is not shady. I mean, it could be shady. Anybody could be shady, right? I could be shady right now. I chose not to. Okay, so anybody could be shady, but what I really feel about this person is that they're just unhealed. This is someone who forges forward and they have been really hurt, done really badly in their past. But instead of just sitting or standing still or just kind of being still and not just jumping to the next or not just taking time to themselves and also healing, maybe even exposing things that happen. Like exposing means like talking about it. So what hurt you? Why don't we talk about that? How does that make you feel? Right? So someone needs like therapy or something like that. But with the Seven of Swords, someone just continues to move forward and then they fear love, but they still jump into relationships. And then it's like repeating the cycle. But I feel like the cycle stops with you. Like you're not going to be pulled into that pattern, but someone is already like too far in. And they're kind of like their coping mechanism is adopting the energy that was done unto them, you know? And someone kind of feels very confident in the fact that maybe they're going to hurt people before they hurt them, not thinking like, wait, how many people are you hurting? You know, like you think you're just protecting yourself, but you're really exerting a lot of energy into trying to be invincible, but you're not invincible. You're actually hurt. This is why this is happening. So whatever. Accurate. My new person is giving weird vibes. I have a new person that I'm on edge about, to be honest. I'd rather talk be back to my past. My new person complains about his trash past as well. Interesting. All right, let's see. What's the death card? What is making it feel like, you know, maybe this is not a thing? There's like some kind of breakup or something here. Let me see what's going on. Oops, Jesus. All right, the Empress. So, first of all, whoever this past love is, was there any growth in this connection? Like maybe you learned a lot, but like were you guys growing or being able to move forward or forge ahead, create something? The Empress is all about birth, right? So birth of something new, and does it grow? You think about a growing belly, a growing pregnant belly. Is it growing? Is it successful? Are we making strides? Are we getting closer? Are we falling deeper? What's the growth here, right? And also there's like a lack of creativity. Now, I don't know what that's about. What is that supposed to mean? But there's a lack of creativity for maybe you. Maybe you're very artistic. You used to write poems every Sunday on your balcony. Okay. Maybe you used to like, you know, paint a picture in a week and it would be so beautiful and so lively. Maybe you created music. All right. There, or maybe you were like a chef or a cook. You really like tear down the kitchen. But for some reason, there was like a lack of creative output for someone. Someone's creative like output was kind of like ceased or killed here with the death card. So there's something weird like that. I don't know. I mean, not weird. I'm just not understanding that part, but there's like a lack of creativity. All right. Also, King of Wands is here, which is interesting. Okay. Someone is very what's on the bottom here? Nine of Wands. Okay. Very guarded. There's someone here who's an overachiever. They make things happen. Maybe this is why you even really felt for this person, you felt inspired by them, or you love their drive or their motivation, or maybe they were able to accomplish things in their life that no one else that you have dated were able to do. But this person is very guarded. So it's like they're very all for self. I'm going to accomplish this. I'm going to do that. My money's going to be long. I'm going to be number one to do it, but I'm guarded. So even in recognition, right? Because if you think about this, someone who's just like an overachiever, like someone who's running a race, there's those people at the end of the race that want to congratulate the first place winner. This person's so guarded, they're the type to like walk off on the they're the type to walk off on their supporters. Okay, like it's like, I don't really need your support, I'm all alone. Or I don't know, someone's energy is very, the way that they go about things is from their past. Okay, so let's talk about that. The Seven of Swords. Why is this person untrustworthy? Why do they lie? Why do they play games? Why? Four of Cups. Oh, okay, so this is the type of person who feels very bored in their life. I get that. I mean, how else would this life go if you're living like this? So someone feels very bored. Nothing can satisfy them. Interesting. Okay, so also this person is not excited about things. So if Aquarius, you were giving this person more love, or you're planning dates, or you're buying them gifts, or you were just pouring into this person, it didn't matter. Someone is just very jaded. Okay, Four of Cups. Let's see what else is here. Chariot, very successful person, but on what energy? What are you running on? Are you electrical car, or you run on gas? And where is that coming from? Where is that energy coming from? Shitting on people? Then I don't know about that. Okay. So yeah, someone's very like high achiever. They get a lot of things done. They may be the most successful in their family, but are they happy? You know what I'm saying? Are they a happy person? What's going on with this person? Interesting. All right, moving on, guys. We have the Two of Swords. So there's like some kind of divided loyalty you have with this person and to yourself. You deserve happiness. You deserve progress. You deserve support. Do I stay or do I go? Okay, Nine of Wands. If you stay, you're not staying to a very inviting energy, by the way. This energy is very guarded. This energy expects the worst to happen. Okay, this energy is wounded. Okay, someone is like wounded as hell. They need to heal. They need to accept their past or release their past. Someone is like very wounded. So this is the type of energy that, you know, you gotta walk on eggshells with this person. It gives like a war hero, right? Like someone who has a lot of PTSD, or, you know, mentally disturbed, but they never healed. They never spoke to anyone. They never really dug deep. And it's like, you got to be careful, because if you walk the wrong way around this person, if you make any sudden movements, maybe they pulling out that Glock on you, you know? And it's like, dang, what's going on with you? Okay, you got to go to jail. Like, what is going on? Okay, so someone is just very guarded here, and you got to be careful how you deal with this person. You can make a joke with this person, they get triggered or something like that. Let's see what's up. Yeah, the Devil. Okay, I ain't gonna say too much. Y'all know what the hell this means. Y'all watch enough tarot reads to know the Devil. Okay, Devil, you know, indulgence in the wrong things. This person could be sexually like a sex addict. Like, you know, maybe sex is the only way they feel things. Maybe they're diving into substances. Maybe they're always thinking negatively, very pessimistic. Okay, maybe they're inspired by negative influences. You know, only when this person's in a certain place, they feel like they achieve a lot. But is that false? You know, is that a false sense of confidence? I don't know. All right, moving on. Two of Wands. Let's see what's up with that. All right, Hierophant. So yeah, someone's afraid of commitment, or someone's afraid of doing things the traditional way, or doing things in a moral, ethical, honest way with the Hierophant. Okay. Someone's afraid of devoting themselves. You know, that's where someone's pain starts. I overly devoted my life or my love to someone who, you know, shitted on me. Okay. And that hurt me so bad that I became that person. So there's something like that going on, especially with the Hierophant. Let's see what else is here. Two of Cups is interesting. This person does feel like a soulmate for sure, but there's so much trials and tribulation with this energy. You're not even able to enjoy their true personality or their true love for you. When the little times that they did show you love, you're not able to enjoy it because there's so much, trials, so much like tests, so much, adversity with this person. So it's hard. Okay. What's gonna happen with this? Because all I'm getting is just the breakdown of this relationship. I feel like it's over. Honestly, Aquarius, if I have to be very blunt with you, it feels like it's over. Or even if you guys were to try again, it just would be over again. So, but let me see what's to be expected from this person. Six of Swords, okay? You're going to be pushed to moving forward and leaving the past in the past. I'm telling you guys, I'm sorry. The Death card is just like a very blunt card. It's a beautiful card. It talks about transformation, being your highest self, evolving from a tough situation. But the Death card is always saying leave the past in the past. Okay, because if you try to revisit it, it's not going to produce much for you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing with that situation. Someone has to want to change themselves, someone has to want to be able to trust people and give and fall in love. And I don't think that's where someone feels like they can operate from. I feel like someone feels like they've been more successful by just being cold. Okay, which sucks, but that's what I'm feeling. All right, let's talk about new love. If you guys are even ready for new love, but let's just see what comes out for new love for my Aquas. All right, what's going on with new love for Aquarius? New love for my Aqua gang. Anything significant or exciting coming their way when it comes to new love? Tell me how new love will be for my Aquas. All right, we have the King of Cups. Wow. Y'all are going to struggle. Y'all are going to struggle for real. Because if you're coming from someone who's just like the opposite, so cold and just so devious energy, and you're moving into someone who's very loving and you were very loving, will you be able to accept this love? It's just hard sometimes. It's like I just fought for my life and I got out, whole and all. But opening up to someone who's just so different from your ex, like it's like going from someone who is just closed off, detached, cold, and then you move forward and you date your next person, and this person's so open and nurturing and loving and giving, you may feel very uncomfortable. All right, let's see. So King of Cups, let's see what else. All right, Death card. So some of you guys are going through that transformation. You're also like clearing up, tying up loose ends, right? So this is like, okay, I'm not going back to that, but I also need to be done for real, for real. I have to tell myself I'm done, or I have to know that I'm not going to spin the block, right? It's hard. Sometimes you will. No problem with that. You know what I'm saying? That is your journey to forge. But sometimes you got to tie up loose ends. So this person is coming. You're still in this process of transforming out of a bad situation, shining brighter, but you also have to decide, is this really the end, right? We have the Eight of Cups. I'm still in the process of moving on, detaching from my past, okay? So some of you guys have like a lover boy or a lover girl coming in right when you are trying to move on. So you're not completely over, but this person is coming in. You also have the Eight of Pentacles. So this person is very serious about you. This is someone who's, first of all, is very talented or very skilled. So remember I said something about creativity, lack of creativity. I feel like with this new energy, you will find passion for the things that you were very creative with that kind of weren't able to grow in your past situation. Okay. So because someone's really good at something, it kind of reminds you of things that you used to do or inspires you to get back into what you used to do. Or someone can even be like a mentor, a teacher. Some of you guys could be falling for someone who teaches, right? So like a trainer, or someone who is an instructor, someone who's a coach, okay? Someone who is a professor, a teacher, someone who has their own business maybe, and they also give classes as well as part of their services, something like that. But someone is just very meticulous. They will put in so much effort with you, okay? This person is going to put in so much effort with you. They're going to work over time, they're going to be very detail oriented about the things that you like, the things that you don't like. This person is going to show you that they're completely interested. They're also going to be grounded in their emotions, emotionally mature. Okay, so tough situations is not going to trigger this person. You're not going to see no adult temper tantrums coming from this person. Okay, not stubborn by nature by any means. This person will be generous with their time, with their efforts, with their love, and also their money. For those of you who that matters, okay? And this person has a very healing energy about them, very counselor oriented. So this person may teach you things about yourself that you were having a hard time accepting. It's a healing energy coming from this person. It matches your energy, feminines, okay? Because you're open, you're nurturing, but you weren't receiving that back. You kind of get what you asked for, what you deserve, but is it coming at the best timing? Feels a little bit confusing, right? It's like, oh, I'm trying to let go and say my grievances, whatever. I'm trying to detach and move ahead. I don't know if I'm ready to jump into something so sweet. Even though it's sweet, give me a breather, right? All right, tell me about this King of Cups or Queen of Cups coming towards you. Let's see what that's about. Oh. Okay, period. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. I got your back, you got my front, period. Okay. So masculine got your back, you got their front. Whatever that means to you. Okay, that can be significant. This is your match made in heaven. But you know what I see you doing, Aqua? I just don't see you jumping into anything very fast with this person. You're taking your time. You may also be you shy away from this person's energy. I'm not responding, or I'm quiet, or I fell off the face of the earth, but we just seen each other yesterday. It's that energy of just kind of like going within, trying to rediscover your path and letting go of the past. But this person is really a good match for you, okay? They could be a water sign, but they don't have to be a water sign because you're not a water sign and you have lots of water energy. So this could be a fire sign, earth sign, maybe even an air sign like you, or water. It doesn't matter, but they're encompassing an energy of wanting to love and be loved. All right, what's the death card? Six of Wands. Okay, so one thing that when you're leaving behind a tough situation, you're going to have all eyes on you, which makes it really hard, right? Because how can I just be my true, authentic self? I don't want to be judged. I don't want people to be able to, you know, put me in their group chats, talk about what I'm going through. I don't want new people, right? Like new instances or opportunities to not come my way because I am really trying to release something. I want people to see me, however you would like people to see you. And I feel like you're having a hard time really just indulging in releasing because you have a lot of eyes on you, or a lot of people are wanting to date you, or a lot of people at work are looking at you, or you're getting a lot of attention from family. I don't know. It's like you're thrusted into the spotlight here. Okay. Now, what's interesting too with the Six of Wands, maybe this may keep you busy because you care about what people think. There could be a judgment. There could be a second chance coming from past energy. Because I care what people think of me with the Six of Wands, I'm more likely to not give past energy a second chance because my mom wouldn't like that. My dad would say, "What gotten into you smoking crack?" Okay. My friends would look at me crazy. New people in my life that may have heard about the situation, they may judge me. So it's almost like a protection energy. Something is happening. It's like the universe is saying, okay, this ended for you. You deserve better, right? And you're also the spotlight is being put on you, period. You're like public recognition. People are on your D or your P hard. In that energy, you may choose to not spin the block because, wow, everybody's watching me and I really care about what people think about me. I want to keep my reputation clean. So something's kind of protecting you in that way, whether you know or not. Okay. What else? Eight of Cups. So you decide to move forward, to detach. It feels very lonesome too. Eight of Cups is a very lonesome energy. Also with the Seven of Pentacles, you're looking back at all the time that you in the effort and everything that you've given to a situation. If you gave money to this person, if you gave all your love, you went outside of your comfort zone and expressed so much love and romance, maybe you pulled out your best tricks in sex with this person. I don't know. It's almost like, dang, what did I get out of it? Not much. So in you moving on, you're seeing how you sold yourself short in a connection for too long. And on top of that, 7 of Pentacles, you're over here looking at shoulda, woulda, coulda. Here goes this person that's like, I'm the highest buyer. I'll bid on that ass. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, I'll bid on that butt. Okay, I'm the highest bidder. I'll give you more than what you think you're worth. Okay, so it's like you're over here, like, I didn't get what I was worth, and I was sold short, and I didn't, was that even worth it? It was so hard, and I just hate that I even got myself in that situation, blah, blah, blah. And then there's someone over here like the highest bidder. I'll pay 10 times what that past person paid because I know your worth and I'm willing to work for it, something like that. Okay, so what's the 8 of Pentacles? Yeah, Page of Cups, and it's a genuine offer. They're not, faking it, or they're not going to, kind of like, those people at the charity events, they be making that high bid, and you don't have to pay same day, most of these really high profile charity events. And then when they get that invoice in the mail, they act like they didn't show up. Okay? And you're like, wait a minute, I know you bidded out of other people who are respectable and would have paid for my time, would have paid what the product is worth, and you're telling me you are acting broke, like you ain't got it, you gypped me, you're a scammer. Okay, but this person really got the money to fit the bill. So that's what it's giving. It's like, I said what I said. Okay, it's like you emailing this person just to double check, like, hello, Mr. Wallace, yes, you were the highest bidder for, this car. We just want to make sure we're going to be sending you this in the mail. We just want to make sure that your funds are, valid and worthy. This person's like, please don't disrespect me, because the pack is always in. Okay, period. Now, how do I see you moving forward with this connection that's coming towards you? It's a good one, but are you even comfortable to really, move forward? 6 of Cups. Some of you guys are missing that past energy. It just is what it is. This is the thing, right? You're thinking about the positives with a past connection and not the negatives. Maybe if you flip the script and you think about all the negative, all the crap you've been through versus the positive, sometimes you could be a visual learner. So maybe you need to like pull it up, and write it out on a piece of paper. Positive versus negative, all the instances I've been through. Maybe that will shift your thinking of the past, okay? Let's see what else is here. 4 of Swords as well. Taking a break from dating, not really jumping into anything seriously. You need some time of rest and recuperation. You may also need to talk to someone, expose what you went through. Don't hold it in. Talk to a professional, talk to a friend, talk to a family member that you know is not going to judge you, but just listen. You need like a listening ear. You need to release what you've been through, okay? Because it was painful, period. So you know what it is. But you do have good love coming in, someone who's really going to work overtime for you. So maybe it's not time for y'all to jump in right now, but maybe down the line, this could be your new boo. All right. The new boo took me to no boo, period. All right, let's see. Give me some oracle for what's going on for my Aquas moving forward in their life. What's happening? What's the energy surrounding my Aquariuses? Let's see. All right, we have the butterfly. What else do we have? Palm tree. Beautiful. All right, bottom of the deck also says abundance. I love that. This one says, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, having gratitude and being blissful, okay? Period. Love that. All right, we also have butterfly here. This one says, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth or expansion, okay? And then we have palm tree, beautiful energy for you, Aqua. This one talks about stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance and flexibility. This is all about like your money, your job, like the practical things in life, like you becoming that King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be very grounded. Things are not going to be fleeting or taken from you. You're moving into a point of stability where what is coming in your life is here to stay. You will have loyalty, devotion in your life. You'll have faithful, dependable, supportive people around you. Okay. You will have people who are providers. You will also be a provider for yourself, very financially independent. That is something that is coming into your life. Okay. So, yeah, you lose some, you win some, period. Okay. All right. Last words for my aquas. Last words from my Aquariuses dealing with this situation. Anything significant that needs to come out, let it come out. All right, let's see what's going on, Aqua. No, let's see. Y'all, I'm dying because I've been getting a song since the beginning of your reading, but I was like, I'm not going to say it because it's kind of embarrassing to sing it, but I feel like I'm going to have to with the card that came out for you. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else significant? No? Yes? Speak your piece. Thank you. All right, period. All right, we have Scorpio energy. So maybe you have a big Scorpio placement that could be very significant during this time period for you, or you're dealing with a Scorpio. Scorpio could be coming towards you. I did do Scorpio's reading on my channel, but I haven't done a new reading yet. So that'll be coming when it comes. Okay. All right, what else do we have here? We have car secrets. Okay, so whatever that means for you, car secrets. All right. I regret what I did. What did I tell you in the beginning of this reading? I know this reading's about an hour long, okay? I know you probably forgot some of the stuff I was saying. We said a lot, but I did tell you that someone was going to regret taking you for granted or not appreciating you coming out of your comfort zone for them, okay? Someone was going to regret that, period. All right, let's see what else we have here. We have controlling energy that could be leaving out of your life. Okay. You don't need to be controlled. You're a very free person, very high spirited person. You should not be bogged down. Okay. We have, I wasn't expecting it to go this far. Yes, this is what is kind of holding you in a way, Aquarius, when something is ending from your past, right? Whoever this person is, you care so deeply. And that's not something that you hide. That's something that you wear proudly. You care. You're very loyal and giving, you know what I'm saying? And you also were trying to avoid something coming to an end. You tried your best to try to make things work and it just wasn't fitting. You know, you're trying to fit a square into a circle. It's not going to happen. And you probably weren't expecting it to go to the point where you would be separating yourself, distancing yourself, changing your number, you know, out of that energy. You probably was just never expecting that. So it is what it is. Okay. What else do we have here? We have I Want You. All right, y'all be watching TikTok. I know y'all do. Y'all know that song from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. And they're like, baby, I will come to where you are. You are. And then you know how Lyrica G is like, oh. Okay, I can't. I'm done. But y'all know that song, okay? So this is what I'm getting. Oops, sorry. This is what I'm getting. I want you and I'm horny. So it's like someone wants to come to where you are, or you're about to come to where this person is and get some. I don't know. Y'all know that song. Don't try to make me look crazy, okay? That's what I was getting before I even started your reading. Like right when I started, I was thinking that in my head and I was like, I can't say this to them, but we said it. All right. We have manipulator. Okay. So dealing with someone who's manipulative, you will never win dealing with that. Even if you can't be manipulated by this person, you still will never win. Because why do you always have to, you always got to deal with someone just trying to flip the switch on you and not being, on your team but against you. That's not fair. Okay. All right. Y'all, that her mom did her thing. Okay. Because now we're all stuck in a chokehold. I never met anyone like you, Aquarius, period. You're one of a kind. All right. Under the bed, something could be under your bed that is significant in this story somehow. So check under your bed, use your phone flashlight, use the flashlight that's in someone's toolbox. Go check under your bed. There's something there. Or someone has something that is pertaining to you under their bed. They may be doing some cleaning up. They may find that and be thinking of you. I don't know. All right. We have what is love. So this is who you were dealing with. Someone who just didn't know how to love properly, or they loved and they lost and now they're loving from a lost place in their life. Okay. You may also have a hard time, accepting new love, okay, in your life. Okay. What else do we have here? We have not interested. We also have in the trash, which means the same thing. I'm done. I'm not recycling this. I'm not spinning the block. I'm not interested in doing this again. Okay. All right. What else do we have here? I love the way you dress. So you are that fashion. Maybe you just kind of lost your way with fashion. So I said something about creativity, right? And say you're a fashion girl or a fashion guy. Okay. Ooh, I was about to say something. I gotta be quiet. Okay, you could have been dressing like someone that you know in your life. Not the best, and you're getting back into that. Okay, hi Zach. You're getting back into that, and you're looking really good. You're gonna be complimented. You can be expressing yourself the way that you used to. Okay. Ooh, y'all. All right, we have I'm no good for you. Self-explanatory. Okay, again, nobody does it better than an aqua. So just know that. Know that as your power, and just know that you don't have to deal with certain energies. You can move on and be good. Okay. What else do we have here? All right, drunk texting you. You know what that means. And last but not least, we have I'm too good to you / for you. Okay, so there's that. There is that. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. I may try to do one more reading. I don't know. I'm trying to think. If I do it, then I'll be done probably like 12, 30. Should I do it? I don't know. I may try to do one more reading. We'll see. But anyway, I'm done with you guys, Aquarius. I hope that this helps you. I love you guys so much. I hope and pray that you guys move forward and receive what you give. That's important. You don't want to just you don't want to have a cycle with like this person where they stayed too long in a situation. They weren't receiving what they felt like they wanted. Then they changed up, they kind of became like dark night of the soul. Okay. That's not the end goal here. Anyway, I don't know which reading, Kay. I'm trying to figure it out because we're starting like new again. So I don't know. I just had Aries and Aquarius on my paper. So I don't know who I should do or what I should do. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end it here and I will see you guys in the next one. All right. Love you, Aqua. Have a great week.